So believe it or not, there's already been a slight change with the iPhone 15. Now, the iPhone 15 has been out for only a few months now, but this isn't a hardware change or even a software change. What this particular change is it kind of a tweak within their whole entire iPhone lineup for the whole entire supply chain for their 15 particular iPhone. Now, within this particular iPhone, as of right now, a lot of these iPhones are created in a ton of different places. Two of the main places these iPhones are created besides America is essentially within India and in China. But funny enough, what they ended up actually doing is that they are now going to start assembling the iPhone 15 models inside of Brazil. So this is a little bit of a shift in their global manufacturing approach, and this will actually go ahead and actually mitigate the high import taxes that they have inside of their supply chain. So as of right now, because of so much movement going on in basically all around the world, a lot of different things that America has kind of started implementing within their import taxes and their fees and all those things across the board, they're basically going to want to go ahead and mitigate those fees and mitigate those taxes as much as possible. So what they're going to start doing is they're going to start creating and developing a lot of these iPhones inside of Brazil, which is actually very interesting. So there is a Foxconn facility inside of Sao Paulo, I think they call it, and inside of that particular area, this is where that plant is, and they're going to start developing and manufacturing those particular iPhones in that area. I think this is a very, very smart approach from Apple because on one hand, it will go ahead and kind of lessen the amount of iPhones that are created in one particular area. That way, if they are going through and if they are, if for some reason something happens within a country, they can go ahead and essentially still have iPhones being created in other areas. And also too, in the future, if this ends up being a much cheaper method of developing and creating iPhones, what's stopping Apple from creating a much better, plant inside of Brazil and developing a lot more iPhones in that area as well? That's another pretty big thing to keep in mind too, because at that point, you can basically go ahead and essentially just have a bunch of iPhones created in that area. And because we are so close to, because Brazil is so close to the United States, I'm sure that there's probably way less fees to transport an iPhone from Brazil over to the United States since Apple is headquartered in this particular country. And I do think still to this day, a lot of iPhones are being sold inside of the United States, and a lot more iPhones are sold in the United States than anywhere else in the world. I'm pretty sure this is a very, very good approach by Apple. I'm excited to see if this will actually change in the future, if Apple wants to go ahead and start creating, I guess, a cheaper type of iPhone. Like I'm sure the iPhone SEs will be created in these particular iPhone plans as well. So I guess we'll see what happens, but overall, that's kind of what we're seeing with this particular iPhone. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.